Greetings all, Frog here, let's play some Factorio! Alright, so in the last episode I promised robots, so that is what we're going to do. We're going to actually finally start creating robot production. We're going to do robots off to the left here. There's plenty of space, you can see all this space over here, and that's what we're going to do, is just create some robots. So, in order to create robots, I could have 5 night vision goggles. In order to create robots, we need robot frames. In order to create robot frames, we need electric engine units. So we need to start creating electric engine units, which require circuits, lubricant, and normal engine units. So here are our normal engine units. And what I could start doing is piping them off into a tiny little belt just to go, over this way. And I could put the electrical engine units to the left of my normal engine units because I don't really need more than 2 factories creating engine units. Even if I want 1 billion robots in my network, I don't need a bunch. So what I do have to do though is peel off circuits, which is going to be tough because it's a little tight here. I might just have to bring circuits around the top because they're already coming through for my solar panels. So that might be what I end up having to do, which is not ideal, granted. So I need what range? I need twice as many circuits as I do engine units, and then I need lubricant to get in through here, which is fine because I've been meaning to pipe in lubricant into the factory for ages now. So it's probably time to start getting that done. First things first, let's build our factory and plunk it down. Okay, we're going to put that there. You are going to make electric engine units. We're going to pipe in the lubricant from the side, just because that's the easiest way to do it. I feel like I already have, maybe not lubricant though. And I need electric engine units and circuits. So the circuits will just move in from here. We'll put this bad boy right here. And then we'll pipe in engines inefficiently if I do this actually, but put that there. Put this here. So if I do this, all I need to do is move this over 1. Because then I could do that. So I got my engine units sitting here. Now I could put a normal inserter here, put my factory here. No, put my factory here on the line with those. Alright, you're going to make electric engine units. So we're going to load this bad boy up. Because you need how many per? 2? It's 1. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, well that's good for me. So this will be fine. We'll end up with about 15 on the belt and then 50 in the box. So that, having 65 engines around, that's acceptable. I can handle that. Alright, move you around there and get my fast inserter. Although, how long does it take to make an engine? 20 seconds. I could just use a regular inserter. Let's put a regular inserter there and roll these guys out to here. So that should be fine. You are going to go away because I need a better one of these. You can go here and power everything. So now that's going to be just fine. I'll bring the lubricant down in. Like so, just in case I want a second one, we'll do this, and we'll just pipe the lubricant in from the oil base. I don't think I want to process it down here. We'll just process it up here. Although now I have 38 of these, it makes me feel so much better. All right, so we'd have to run up to the oil. Not a problem. We'll get to that in a second. Is this everything that I need to do down here? I think so. I end up with more. Oh, because I just chopped down trees. Derp, 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 derp. Okay. So we just have to go up and grab our lubricant and bring it down. So we're going to do that. Run up to the oil factory here. I don't even know if I'm making lubricant. I suspect I'm not. I'm fracking. We don't have a lot of petroleum gas. We don't have a lot of light oil, actually. Got some heavy, not a lot of light. Is this because we don't have enough coming in? Yeah, we're really low on crude. I might need to put some pumps. Let's make some pumps, can I? No, I need electric engine units. Well, conveniently enough, I am making electric engine units. So we'll do that. We'll get some pumps into the system to pump oil because we're going such a far distance that it's not. I know that the stuff that I'm collecting over here, for instance, let's use the MIG map. The stuff that I'm collecting over here, and certainly, I'm not even tapping that yet. But this stuff here, it's not effective. The pipes are not doing their job. I'm sure there's more oil over here than there is over here. So we'll have to pump that and get that fixed because we just don't have the oil coming in. I'm not even running these all the time. So we'll have to fix that. These guys are going nonstop. And it's not like they're at 0.1 either. I mean, some of them are, sure, but some of them are still up. And then all those ones over there are fresh. But so we'll get to that. All right, what that means is I probably want to stop cracking heavy oil into light, because now I'm going to need my heavy oil for creating lubricant. So we're going to create the lubricant and then pipe it over. We need a chemical plant for that. So we'll get one of those. It takes a while, but we can kind of get stuff planned in our head. So the heavy oil comes through there. Obviously, I never planned on a really expansive cracking operation, but we'll put a little bit of this going here. I don't think lubricant needs anything other than heavy oil. Yeah, that's it. So just put the pipe in here. That gets me going for... So now we're creating lubricant. So what we're going to do is we're going to pipe this into a tank, just so we can have one. Just one storage tank of lubricant. That's all we really need. We'll put that in here. And we're just going to go straight into this tank. So now we're into the storage tank, and we just need to go. Just run some oil. Lubricant's going to come down here. Again, wishing that there was some sort of fix. There might be a mod or something. I haven't looked into the mods in this game enough, but I want to, because one of the mods for sure that I really want to get running is the mod that lets you haul liquids on tanks, on trains. So you can have tankers. So I could be doing this by train instead of having to have a bunch of pipes, which would be more efficient. Because that is the dream. I mean, it's trains, right? So I may do that. I don't know if installing a mod would break the game, though, right? So I want to be careful with that. I know it was right around here. Okay, here we go. So let's meet them up. That should give us plenty of room to be doing what I want to do with my solar panels. And that's lined up there. Of course, it would be just a little too short, but that's okay. There we go. And then we need our connecting piece and Bob's your uncle. So now we should be producing electric engine units. And we are! Huzzah! Alright, so we're going to just bring them out into a box. And we're going to limit these to 50 because it's just ridiculous to have more than 50. Love some speed modules to make this whole process faster, but alas. Alright, so we're gonna do that and forget about it for a while. So we're going to create our electric engine units, and it's a 1-to-1 for this. So we need one steel plate, one electric engine unit. We need 3 circuits and 2 batteries. So we can make these frames really with just 2 belts if we really wanted to. We could put electric engine units and steel plates on a belt. Just bring them out over here because there's no problem peeling steel off. And then we could put batteries and circuits on the other one if we really wanted to. It's tempting. So we could put frames like that. How are we doing on power, by the way? I haven't checked this in a while. We have plenty of power during the day. The capacitors are fully charged. Or the accumulators, rather. So I guess I'm not that worried about it. We'll consider that in a future episode. Alright, so once I get the frames themselves, and for the robots, we need frames and then the 2 types of circuits to get them into the network. So, essentially, I just need to start going. There's 3. Give me those 3. That will give me the pumps that I need. I think I'm going to just make all 3 of these pumps first off. So make all of those, just so I can have these pumps and I can start trying to fix the oil issue. It's not a big deal. Like, we're getting enough lubricant down here that it's not a major concern. But I definitely want them at some point. Okay, so now we've got our engine units are being made. Now I want to do something with them. So, we could go underground here, if I wanted. Am I going to need to expand solar production? No. I really don't think I am. So I could build my robot frames up here. So let's just chunk this down for a second and kind of visualize what's going on. If I want a robot frame, I'm going to need circuits, which I can pull off of this. Let's bring it one closer. So if I want robot frames, I can do a fast inserter to get those. I could do a normal inserter to get those. So I could do that. And then I just need to get batteries and steel up here. Although this is going to make robot frames forever. Which at the beginning is fine, but I will need the electric engine units for other things. Do I need them for the trains, or do I just need regular engine units for trains? Just regular engine units. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Which reminds me, I do need to make another train. Alright, batteries. I could belt the batteries up from here if I really wanted to, because I could go underground, split them up, and come through here. How am I doing on my battery buffers? I didn't limit this? Well, okay, so I've got plenty of batteries then. So we can... I think we should do that. We can split them off, so we're going to go underground. We'll just go underground here. And since I like steel, we'll just pick this up manually. And I could always use some more batteries as well. So we will do a number of things. We will first split this way to fill the belt. Then we are going to split here after that to have a full belt come this way. We'll worry about the corners later. Alright. So it'll be full eventually. I'm not worried about that. So we come around. We're going to go up through here. And do one of these bad boys. So now I can put a express there. So we've got all those. Okay, that gives me those components. Then I just need steel. I don't need a double thing of steel, though. I just need a single thing of steel. So what I think I can do is I'll split it off here, which is not ideal, again, obviously. But here, let's get this going. Let's just get these up. All right, so that's my belt. I will continue that on now because it's not as important to worry about my resources for that. So if I need steel to come in on one side, I could split it off here. So let's go underground, here to here. And it's no big deal having more of those either. So we'll split here. And what we'll do is we'll do an immediate underground belt. So this is going to side load. So we only have one side of steel coming through because that's all we need. And we just do a normal inserter into this. And we'll do our output right here. No, we'll do our output here so that I can have factory. Bob's your uncle, Nancy's your aunt. And there you are. Alright, so let's try that out. Let's put a better power pole in. Can I get everything? I can. So now we're going to be making robot frames. Success. We're going to limit these to 100. These things take forever to do, so we're always going to be stocked up on parts, so that's a good thing. We will slowly, because they take forever, these take a little faster, do they not? No, they're exactly the same time. So this backlog will be the backlog for a while. So now what I need to do is actually take that, give me a flying robot frame, is to go with a long-armed inserter and put the box here. So that gives me room, because we don't need any sort of fast inserter action going on here. But I can do this and put my factories for these guys over here. So the only thing I need to get over here are advanced circuits. Well, I have an advanced circuit line here that I can continue along and come underneath. Aha. So you're going to be the one that needs advanced circuits. So you are going to be what did I say? Your logistic robots need advanced circuits. My construction robots need normal circuits. So this means I will put, how many normal circuits do we need per? Twice as many as the robot frames. Okay, well that's not a problem. We'll go underground here to here. And then we just need to a normal inserter, honestly, because actually these are fast, are they not? Yeah, oh, we got one. Nice. So I don't mind having more construction robots right now, but we will have to limit that at some point. So we're going to go into chests. What am I doing? I need this to do this. So that's the line. Wow, so close. All right, cool. That gets everything. So this is the line to go to get that. So it does have some frames in it. There's frames on both sides. It's just going to be slow, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. I was worried about the time for a second, but then I'm okay. So we'll just go underground here. Get underneath that. And then I don't need to go underground for this. So that's our advanced circuits coming through. They're going to come through here. So we'll go underground here like this, and we'll go underground like this. So now we just got to get the advanced circuits through. So I need a bunch more underground belt. 15 like that, just to get it started. Make sure my tool belt is nice and populated, because we have limited inventory space. Okay, so we go underground here. Right, that's got to go away because I don't care about balancing that out, really. Not to that point. What I do care is balancing it out here, so let's do that. No, I can't yet, so that's alright. We don't have to balance it out yet. Go underground, and now we can worry about balancing it. So we balance it out, and we're going to come up like this, put my splitter here, so I can go underground to have this like that. So now I have a line for my advanced circuits, and in we go. Cool. So now I can have logistic robots, and I can have construction robots. So give me all the construction robots. Let me select all the construction robots. And we are nowhere near a network. We're going to have to start building our network now. Here we are. Fly free! Alright, we've got robots in the network. Yay! How do I make your repair packs? I've got just enough time to actually throw those in. They need circuits and gears. That's easy. So we've got circuits and gears already going this way. We'll make repair packs over here. Do you extend that far? Not logistics-wise, but I can add another one in, so that's fine. So circuits and gears, we're making smart inserters for the factory, or for the science. The science is so slow that we're going to go ahead and do this to make repair pack. Is there a ratio? It's just 1 to 1. Alright, so do one of those things, and we'll bring it off into a chest. Which now I'm going to have to start putting things into the network. Now that I actually have robots, it's time to actually put things into the network. We're going to limit this to 50, because I don't need a bunch of repair packs right now, but it's nice to have them just in the future. Alright, give me these. And we'll let them fly free. Over in the network. Fly free, my pretties. And there they go. Alright, so now I've got robots. I need to make robo ports, which are steel, gears, and advanced circuits. Steel, gears, and advanced circuits. Well, we're going to make the 2 that I can. And then steel, gears, and advanced circuits. So we'll do some of that up here too. I've already got the steel and advanced circuits. All I need are the gears, which I've got right here too. So it looks like we're going to make some. We're going to make some roboports up here, and that way we can get all that automated as well. So we'll do this. This will be the last thing I do in the video. I should have just enough time to get this done. So we'll put it here. We're going to go long-armed inserters. No, that would be this one. Long-arm inserters here and here, and then we'll do a fast inserter, so at least the speed is the same. Put a fast inserter over here. It'll have to be here, actually, because I'm going to have to split the circuits off with a normal splitter here. Let's not hit the E key, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, so it is down 1. So that's not a problem. We do this. We do this. We do that. And now we're going to make roboports. Throw in my power. And there we go. We will output the roboports to where? That's outside of power range. So we'll put them up here. So now we'll have some roboports. We'll limit them to 1 stack, of course. We don't need more than 1 stack of roboports. But at least it's making it manually wrong. It's making it automatically, so I don't have to worry about them being made manually. And we're getting a pretty even ratio right now of the 2 types of robots, so this is working really well. Eventually we'll need more logistics than we will construction, but to start, it's a good place to start. So we've got plenty. So, we've got robots, finally. It took ages, but we have the robots. In the next episode, we'll expand our robot network to include the entire base. And I'm waving with my hand, which I realize doesn't work well on radio. But we're gonna expand the robot network to cover the entire base with logistics. And then we're gonna start making logistics chests and plug them down everywhere. And once we get the logistics chests going, then we're going to make those automatically as well. Probably just above science, although warfare was gonna go here. So I don't know. We'll make them somewhere. But there'll be plenty of those in action. I hope you liked the video. If you did, click that like button. Share this with friends and family and anyone else who you think might enjoy a little Factorio. And consider subscribing to stay updated to the channel, everything that's going on. And until next time, cheers.